Hello, this is Cyan. Welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Genesis. Here we have the Name Raider. And now that I have an updated Pokemon here, I'm going to go ahead and give it a nickname. A nickname I wanted to give it originally, but it wouldn't have made too much sense. It sounds like I'm typing out the name. I'm just using WASD to move around, and spacebar is my A button, basically. Select the letter. Arachnidos is the name that I wanted to give it. Arachnidos with Sniper. Man, I can't get over the fact that even with the calm nature, that attack speed, or that attack stat is really good. Anyways, literally nothing has happened since the last episode. I literally just ended the episode and went into this building, so here we are. These guys, I believe she gives you a, where is it at? There we go, powder jar. I don't believe there's really anything you can do here, because it's single player. If you were to link up with another person, which I think you can do with some emulators, I don't think mine can. You can basically blend berries together and create powders, create medicines. This guy talks about how if you happen to get the TM for secret power, he has some cool items that you can do for your secret base. This lady will not move. Oh my. Out of my way. Oh, that's not the one I want to talk to. It's these guys down here. He has rare candies for sale. So if you do want to just buy your levels up, then you can do so. I'm not going to do that. Lovely scale, heart scale. It's an item that I believe you can give to a guy later on in the game that you can relearn some moves that you had already forgotten. Very useful to have. That one's actually a pretty OP item, because as Pokemon level up, they actually have secret moves that they don't learn normally through level up and can only be taught by the move tutor. Do I have any Pokemon that are actually happy? Or are they all as depressed as I am? You, maybe? No, I think you have to have them very high up, but she'll give you a ribbon for having a high happiness Pokemon. And they just sell dolls that you can put in your secret base. Anywho, let's head up north. Get out of this town. And run into this guy again. He's lost his child, even though he seems to have just come from where she is. You'll see her later. He registers you in the Pokenav. And if you call him, you can get your Pokedex rated. And he's heading back towards where she is as well. A forced double battle. Is this any better than what it normally is? Because it's usually a Plusle Minun battle, and I hate it so much because they just use Helping Hand and Spark over and over again, and you can't really do anything. Great. This battle actually, honestly, normally makes me like extremely bitter. It's the least fun battle in the entire game, straight up. But I might be able to do something out of it. Nope. There we go. See? Helping Hand. And Helping Hand again. And I believe they also have berries to heal themselves. But if you can do that, then you don't have to worry about the berries. Another Plusle. I'll just keep attacking the same side every time. Another Helping Hand. Basically, the whole gimmick of this battle is they have an ability that raises the special attack of the other. Plusle raises Minun, Minun raises Plusle by 1.5 with their ability if they're in battle together. But once you knock out one of them, then you pretty much have the game in the bag. Plus, I have Pokemon that are actually decently statted currently, so even though I'm giving this battle a lot of grief, it's not too bad this time around. Trying to learn Roar, not really worth learning. Roar forces the Pokemon to switch out, and if you're in battle with a wild Pokemon, then it forces the encounter to end. That's another move that it has that's very obnoxious. So if I was to use something like Leer, then I'm stuck using that for I think 5 turns. 2 to 5, maybe. I do not have any compassion or pity for you two. And it's also more excuses for them to just spam your phone. I mean, don't get me wrong, Plusle and Minun are really cute and all, but they're really annoying in battle. Let's go ahead and use a Repel. Oh, they're way up here. Garbage is a dire hit. Basically, that raises your chances of getting a critical in battle. And we can skip him. He never looks up or down, only side to side. And here... there she is. Hi, Cyan, long time no see. While I was searching for other Pokemon, my Pokemon grew stronger. How strong? 3 Pokemon this time. She has a Staryu. Arachnidos is very close to a level up, it looks like. I'll use a Bug Bite. Reflects. Ooh. No wonder she has a Staryu first up. But Nightshade kind of doesn't take that into account. It always does the level as HP damage. Another level up from a Spider. Using Combuskin, of course you are. I don't have anything that's super effective against that. Combuskin is fire fighting. I have 2 Pokemon weak against fire. Arachnidos is actually pretty good in terms of fighting type Pokemon because fighting can't really do anything to that Pokemon. But I think a Charge and Spark should be fine. Please don't send attack. Okay. And a Speed Boost. It is worth pointing out that Charge only affects the next move that you use. So if Spark missed here, or if I was to use something else, Charge would lose its ability, its power. Yeah, Speed Boost is probably going to be my downfall. I can foresee it. You do have Sand Attack! Oh my god, okay. Reflect wore off. What'll Spark do? Anything? 10 damage, 10 damage. Can I at least get a paralysis? Or a crit, that works for me. I honestly thought I was going to lose the battle because of that. But, looks like I'm going to win. Shroomish is easy game. One shot. Any effect spore? Of course. Funnily enough, I accidentally purchased a paralyzed heal. I think it put me up to like 5 now. So, yeah, that's actually going to be used currently. Item Finder. Helps you find the hidden items on the ground so you don't have to watch my videos. I still recommend it though. I know where lots of the hidden items are, so I don't really bother with the Item Finder too much. But I'll go ahead and show it off. Let me use one of my soda pops here. 62. For now, I'm going to go ahead and actually set it to my register key. Nothing here. But you'll see that there's actually quite a few items on here. So it chimes, tells you it's responding, and it faces you in the direction that the item is hidden at. So you just keep walking around. Tells you there should be one close by in this direction. And there you go, another Great Ball. There's also one right up here as well. These guys are kind of protecting it. So I'll go ahead and fight them. More Pokenav spam. But we get a revive. I think that this is the first one that you can get in the game. I might be wrong. There might be a hidden one somewhere in Granite Cave, I'm sure. But I need to heal up a little bit. Good thing I have all these paralyzed heals. You can pretty much use the item finder like every few steps on here, and you'll end up getting a response pretty often, actually. I think that's actually back where I came from, that most of them are. That might have been the last one. This is a forced battle, and there's an item right in front of me that I want so bad. He has foreseen my intentions, but couldn't foresee her falling off the road because she's dumb. We get an elixir though. She happened to have a Magnemite, so I got to test out if Ghost and Dark types were effective against it, and they do neutral damage. So that's good to know, that's been updated. Here we get 3 Nana Berries. And a few more. One more time for luck. I believe that these are also Pokeblock ingredients. Indeed they are. And you guys might have noticed that I skipped a building. This is a seaside cycling road, which you can't really access just yet. You can like 5 seconds though. Yeah, you can't walk on the cycling road, it's too dangerous. Please come back with a bike. So let's go ahead and get ourselves a bike. Mauville City. Ooh, I see an item. X-Speed. Ride in gravel and shake up your soul. Rydell Cycles. Talk to this man. Most energetic customer. I came from very far away. He gives us... He has a lot of text, doesn't he? Mach Bike is for cyclists who want to feel the wind with their bodies. Basically, you go super fast. Acrobike is those who prefer technical rides, so you can do like bunny hops and hop sideways, and you have a little bit more control over your speed. Since I'm playing on PC, technically, and I have a keyboard as my input, either one is actually really easy to use. The Mach Bike, though, you have a little bit of momentum with your speed, so it's a little bit harder to turn, and there's a few puzzles that require the Mach Bike. The Acrobike also has puzzles that require the bunny hops, so you can pick one, and then if you need to, you can come back and switch if you need to switch for whatever puzzle you're coming across. But I'm going to start with the Acrobike. if you get the urge, just come back and see him. So yeah, if you want to switch, you can. I'm not gonna. So now, I don't think that we can actually walk immediately. Like, you have to actually get on your bike and then try to go through. Yeah, I don't understand why it doesn't just put you on the bike when literally the Game Boy Color had that ability. I don't think you actually need to leave the building to get on the bike and go back in. I had one issue one time, just once, where I got on the bike inside the building and they still wouldn't let me through even though I was on the bike. I'm guessing it was like an unlucky glitch on my case. Is she always over there? Who's that? You're a trainer. You know, I was actually just gonna cut out this battle. That's why I was silent for a bit. But I'm gonna show you how overpowered having Arachnidos is. Kadabra is known for being pretty good in terms of special attack and speed. With a Reflect up, because I have Sniper, that critical hit does instead of doing ×2 for critical, it's a ×3. Plus it's super effective, so it's actually a ×6 multiplier, I believe. So yeah, when I was struggling to make ends meet with Spinnerack, now I have Arachnidos and I'm just beating everybody. Spam! Anyways, this is a cycling road. A lot of trainers on here. Basically just a quick way to get back to Mauville without having to go, or Slateport without having to go through the grass. But repels are a thing, so, you know. If you want to level up your Pokemon, you can. I'm gonna hop off the bike. I don't need to be on it. Running is just as effective for me. But I am gonna come in here because this guy... Oh, what's this? Time for the Name Raider show. I'll tell you Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you bestowed. Advice is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. Today I shall do a reading of the nickname Arachnidos of Science Pokemon Ariados. This nickname is fit for a unique individual of a Pokemon. If raised properly, this Pokemon's uniqueness will bloom excessively. The nickname Arachnidos, it has a sublime, flowing feel to it. The flow from the initial letter A to R is especially wonderful. I mean, it's literally the same as the original name, AR, but whatever. I must say that Arachnidos is quite a good nickname. I agree. I hope that the trainer will continue to treat Arachnidos with love. Well, I'll treat it with battles. It's a spider, so, you know. This guy is a Rock Smash dude, and he gives you HM06. So those rocks that we happened to see in that tunnel a couple episodes ago, we can now smash them out of the way. Once we get the badge from the city, that is. But it has been updated. It now does 60 power instead of, I think, is it 20 in the original game? Then it eventually got updated to 40, I think. I'm not gonna teach it. I didn't mean to actually push A, that was my bad. I was just curious to see who could learn it. Because it's an HM, I don't want to end up stuck with 2 HM moves that I can't delete until much, much later in the game. But here we have Wally. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I've become. Uncle telling him it's probably too soon to try pushing it with the Ralts, but Wally is very adamant and wants to prove his mettle by battling me. I'm okay with it. Just has his Ralts. Level 24 though. He's come a long way since he was level 5, and he traced my Sniper ability. I'll go with Shadow Sneak. That should be super effective. One shot. Yes. Yes, you did. Hooray for cheating with notes. It just dawned on me that you must be the trainer who kept an eye out for Wally when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Turf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. I'll be happy to. Except for this guy. I was watching that match. You're friends with that boy Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. I sure did. I beat him into the ground. Beat him into submission. Hooray for abuse. Let's head off. I can avoid most of the trainers on here, as long as I remember to not run. Nope, yeah. I let go of W, but I guess I was just off the tile and I couldn't quite stop. And yet more spam. The Pokénav is the most obnoxious item in the game, in my opinion. You can avoid him by going up here. And she rotates in a circle, so it's easy to skip past her as well. But here is Verdant Turf Town. And I believe that this is Wally's house. I know I just skipped a whole bunch. I'll go back over it later. Hey guy. I have a new purpose in life. Together with my Ralts, I'm going to challenge Pokemon gyms and become a great trainer. He's going to be stronger than me, apparently. We'll see. Something I have to tell you, this natural environment is doing wonders for Wally's health. Maybe it's not just the environment, it could be the Pokemon that Pokemon are giving the boy hope. My daughter's boyfriend is a very driven and passionate sort of person. He's been digging a tunnel non-stop just so we can see my daughter. My daughter is a little concerned, so she goes out to the tunnel a lot. I'm gonna head there as well. There's another battle tent there. I'm gonna switch my Pokemon around. Since Grass Snake is very low leveled compared to my other two. Used to be my OP Pokemon, but now he's a bit of a weakling. What do you call a wild man up in the mountains? A mountain man. What do they call a Pokemon in the mountains? Mountain Pokemon. Sure. That was an easy fight. Now you can see we're on this side of the rocks, and there's actually people here this time. I got myself a level up for my Grass Snake, and I'm actually going to show this battle because I'm really close to another level up. Mega Drain. Almost back up to full health. And there we go, level 24. Those are my stats. That's speed. Oh yes. And I'm trying to learn Dragon Breath. That's useful. Chance to paralyze. Strikes a foe with an incredible blast of breath. Smelly breath. I'm gonna get rid of Pursuit. Or do I want to get rid of Bullet Seed? I really wish I could see my Pokemon stats on the screen, because I just saw them like a few seconds ago, but I already forgot what they are. It doesn't really matter because like they're both physical moves I'm trying to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of Bullet Seed though. I already have Cut. And I have Mega Drain. There's my physical and special grass type moves. I'm using Bullet Seed a lot, but Cut is just as effective, essentially. I tend to get only 2 hits off anyway. Max Ether. So if you run out of power points for a move, it'll heal that power point stat back up to max. Repel. I'll get to them in a second. Here, however, Hidden item, black glasses. Then you can talk to this guy. I dropped my glasses, can you help me find them? Those glasses, may I see them? They're black. So it's not what he's looking for. And then he walks away. Absolutely pointless, but black glasses are kind of useful because they power up dark type moves, which I have several of those. I'm gonna give it to Arachnidos. And right up here we have yet another item. HP up. This is a permanent stat increase for the base HP of one Pokemon. Looks like Grass Snake is probably going to need it the most, so I'll give it to you. Same thing with rare candies. Usually you want to save those until like you're close to the end of the game, just so you can help raise the stats a little bit better. I believe it gives you 10 EVs in that specific stat. Those effect wore off. I will use another. On the other side of this rock, my boyfriend is there. He's not just digging to come see me, he works his hands raw and rough for the benefit of everybody. And yet I... You know what? I'll bite the bullet for content. Grass Snake wants to learn the move. I will in fact get rid of Pursuit. I have Dark type attack on Cat and Dark type attack on Arachnidos. I really don't need a third. Plus Rock Smash is actually quite useful. You can lower it, I believe it lowers the defense every time it hits. Or it has a 50% chance of doing so. Oh no, I can't use it. No, I forgot. You have to get the badge from Mauville. So those rocks that we happened to see in that tunnel a couple episodes ago, we can now smash them out of the way once we get the badge from the city, that is. Once we get the badge from the city, that is. This music is sad. It makes me feel sad, because I am sad. Nothing cheers me up like beating up a little girl. At least I can cut down trees. I have the required badge for that one. What is happening? Oh, Wally happened to get a Pokénav. Is my phone number like just available on the internet or something? How are these people able to call me if we're not already registered? Another revive. Skip past all of the people. I think this guy can just turn randomly, so I'm gonna... That's ominous. Of course. Yeah, that figures. 2 steps and I find another wild encounter. Oh, aha, I remembered you were here. Ooh, we're walking together. How adorable. Well, since I can't really do anything, I'm gonna have to fight the gym in the next episode. So, I will go ahead and remind you guys to go ahead and leave a like, or leave a dislike. If you want to, go ahead and leave a comment. I do read all the comments. And if you want to, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.